Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I haven't done a tier list in quite a while. Maybe controversial, but I hope it's not. Yeah, we are doing a content creator tier list. Now let me explain. But before we get into any of that, I want you guys to know something kind of huge. I started a second channel for different games that are not For Honor content related. So I'll be playing a lot of Tekken and Elden Ring when that DLC drops. I'll be pumping out content for that. So yeah, the channel is called Row Zero. It will be linked down in the description below. So please go give that a sub, dude. I really want to build a small community for like other types of games, and also join the Discord as always, link in the description. Yeah, let's get into this tier list. Okay, so we are going to start in order. Now I have watched every one of these guys. Now I don't watch all of them religiously. There are a few that I watch pretty much all the time, but not every single one. But I am familiar with every creator here, and some of them I am kind of friends with. Now I will not be putting myself on this tier list. I don't think I can do that because I think I would just cringe too hard. But if you guys do have a placement for me, let me know down in the comments below. I want to know where you guys would place me. Now this tier list is based on skill, obviously, but for me I think it's more like impact on the community, not as much relevance, because I don't think that necessarily matters all that much. And I won't be rating like how good their content is, because that's just kind of not fair. But if they are dropping some bangers, some heat, that might bump up your rank just a little bit, but who knows. Alright guys, so we are going to be starting down here at the bottom with Raptor X. Now I'm sure not all of you are familiar with him because he is kind of one of these smaller creators, but he has been blowing up recently. I found his content through his stereotype videos, which dude, I can't get enough of. Honestly, you can call me Glaze or whatever, but dude, I genuinely enjoy his videos. They are actually fun to watch.
You play female Blackbriar religiously, and I can respect that hardcore.
Throughout the entire thing, sometimes, you know, I'll split up a video throughout the day, you know, when I'm doing stuff. But I genuinely do enjoy watching this guy's videos from time to time. Now, I'm not too sure how great this guy is. I'm not saying he's bad or if he's good. I did pop into one of his streams, and he does know what he's talking about. And he does seem to have some knowledge of the game. Also, he does play a lot, because he's got to get all those fucking stereotypes out. He's got to get all those helmets out. So yeah, I think I'm going to put Raptor X in the top of A tier for the time being right now. Alright guys, on to another one. Again, we're going to get some Glaze here. This is my favorite creator for Honor. He is the main reason that I got into YouTube in the first place, and my style of videos and chill vibes are because of Mr. Solid Soul here. Even though he bullies me nonstop in his Twitch chat, I do DM him from time to time with questions about YouTube, so it's great that I get help from him. But yeah, back in the day, if you guys didn't know, he was anime expert, dude. He went through this entire, I guess you would call it arc or phase of these great thumbnails. I feel like they were so recognizable. He was one of the OG Aramusha mains. And honestly, he's super knowledgeable. Like, he knows like pretty much everything there is to know about the game. This dude lives and breathes For Honor. Honestly, Soul, go outside. He does do tier lists as well as gameplay content. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting Soul in S tier. I feel like, you know, from the introduction that I gave him, it was pretty obvious where he was gonna go. Alright guys, again, no introduction needed on this next one. This is, you know, the GOAT. Pretty much the main reason that I got into playing Gladiator in the first place was because of King Misty. I feel like that goes for almost anybody. Anybody that is like a deflect god or goes for deflects or loves Gladiator is just a King Misty fan. I would also say King Misty is a really solid player. I can't tell if he has like insane reactions or he's just a read god. But yeah, if you want to talk about consistency, it is this man right here. I don't think I've seen this guy miss an upload in the 8 years or the 6 years, 7 years that he's been uploading content. It's actually insane. Also lately, King Misty has been getting a little bit, you know, devious, toxic humor side to him, which is great to see. It's really funny. He's a little sus from time to time, but that honestly adds to the character. And I love watching his videos every single morning. I have, you know, for the last, I don't know, 6 years watched a video from King Misty every morning, and it's so great to see that. So yeah, I will be putting King Misty also into the S tier category. Alright guys, another one. This is my boy. This is who I started YouTube with. Not all of you may know him. He is one of these smaller creators along with myself. But yeah, Dr. Soap, that is my boy. He, you know, without him, dude, I probably never would have started YouTube, dude. We did all these videos back then. I realized one day that I was like, oh, this guy's cool. I commented on one of his videos, asked me if he wanted to play. Then we found each other in matchmaking randomly. Then we kind of just hit it off there, and like in a Discord call. I'll show the clip right now.
Yo, guys, you know what I just realized? This is Cold Row Zero. This is another YouTuber that I'm pretty sure this is him, guys. Yo, what's up, man?
I got so funny. I was in my Discord with my friends.
Yeah.
And, I was like, oh shit, Dr. Soap is bud.
That's so funny, bro.
Yeah, and then I kind of started my channel, and we started making content, and we started just like, not blowing up, but we started doing like really well with each other. But unfortunately, Mr. Soap, Dr. Soap, had to take a break from YouTube. He is a full-time student with a full-time job, so it is super hard to upload content consistently with all those responsibilities. But yeah, I can't put him too terribly high because he hasn't uploaded in a while. It's been months. This dude almost knows nothing about the game, but he has like some of the best reactions I've ever seen. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting Soap into B tier because, again, it has been so long since he has uploaded. Alright, next on this list, again, not a lot of you may be super familiar with the man, but I do watch his videos from time to time. If you want to talk about consistency, this guy is also incredibly consistent. The man has 1,000 videos with no shorts uploaded. He is the, Tiandi guy, rep 80 Tiandi. I think he's like rep 70 Zanhu as well. Honestly, I've only fought him a few times in MM. We don't really talk, but I have fought him. And it's incredibly frustrating. The fucking guy is got insane Tiandi movement and Zanhu movement, and it makes it incredibly tough. I beat him, he's beat me. Yeah, keep it short, simple, sweet, because we do have a lot of people left to talk about. So I'm going to be putting Shinigami Gaming into B tier alongside of my boy Soap. Alright, here we got ourselves an OG. I feel like a lot of you do know Tony. He is the OG Kensei guy, along with Creative. If you guys know Creative, little short side story here. Creative was the guy that I pretty much stole every single fucking Kensei mix-up in the world from. But yeah, he hasn't uploaded in 4 years, but back to Tony. Yeah, OG Kensei main, pretty much the OG Shigoki guy as well. Like, he's like the Shugo guy. Dude, his intros are absolutely hilarious. But he did take quite a break from this game, which is fine. But yeah, Tony is a pretty solid player. But I don't think he takes the game too terribly seriously. I think he just plays, honestly, to have fun, and he does enjoy drip. That's like, his big thing, right? Is like the Kensei drip and all the drips in this game that he can get. But yeah, I'm going to be putting Tony into the top of B tier. He does play other games, and he's not solely a For Honor content creator, but he's just one of the OGs, one of the GOATs. So yeah, moving on. All right, here we got, one of the main guys. I think everybody knows who this guy is. Pretty much needs no introduction. We got Mr. Havoc, the Warden main for the For Honor content creator scene. I would say personally, Havoc has been on an absolute hot streak lately. The Salt content as well as the Tilt series, which I want to do a version of myself. I have stolen a little bit of tech from Havoc. I think everybody's stolen some tech from Havoc. Dude, any Punisher logo you see is because of Havoc. The Havoc inspired Warden fits, as well as the consistency to the game. And yeah, Havoc is, I feel like he's such a solid player. I don't know if he necessarily takes the game super seriously, but he's competed and he's honestly a really good player. And to be really good in a game but not take it too terribly seriously and having fun with it at the same time isn't always a luxury most people have. Yeah, I think we're going to be putting Havoc into S tier. I feel like that's a pretty obvious choice to put him into the S tier category. Alright, next onto this tier list, another guy you guys may not be too familiar with, but a friend of mine, I would like to say, is Mr. Spartanic. He is pretty much just like a Roman guy. He loves Centurion, dude. That's his main on the channel. Yeah, it has been a decent bit since he has uploaded, and I would say Spartanic is a pretty decent player. Yeah, I'm going to be putting Mr. Spartanic into the top of C tier. There's no shot at my guy. Yeah, I actually am going to do this really quick. I'm going to be putting Soap into C tier and Spartanic into B. Only reason I'm switching it around here is because Soap just hasn't uploaded in 8 months. Spartanic does take breaks, but it's only been 3 months, and he takes, a little bit of a break in between. Alright, next we have another smaller creator. We have Slytags. Now, this guy is also the, pinnacle of, consistency as well. Dude has so many videos uploaded and so many shorts uploaded, dude. He's an upload monster. Which is great, man. I wish I was like that. I wish I could do it, but I just don't have that mental fortitude, especially for a guy that is mainly a Dominion player now. And to watch him grow, from, video style and thumbnail style, watch it all just, get just, better and better and better is, super nice to see. And I don't think Sly gets the love that he deserves. So yeah, I am going to be putting Mr. Slytags into the B tier category. Alright, next we have Mr. John DeLiner. Now, John DeLiner wasn't a creator I was familiar with a few years ago. Honestly, I feel like he just kind of blew up out of nowhere in the For Honor scene. Before him, it was, Spliced was the Lawbringer guy. Shout out to Spliced. But then Mr. John came in and just kind of fucking took that title from Spliced. And yeah, John DeLiner is the guy that won a match blindfolded while playing Griffin. Now, back then, Griffin was just a monkey brain, just fucking stomp hero. But dude, the guy won with no eyeballs. And he also has, really good reactions for a guy that, doesn't play this game, I don't feel every day. He's got a kid, shout out to, his kid Link. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting John into the S tier category. He's just one of the biggest ones. And, relevancy, again, has nothing to do with this, but he's just, one of the GOATs, man. He just, out of nowhere, blew up and became, the Lawbringer guy, and, the man that loves green. Alright, next we have, the reaction god. We have S, my boy S, dude. I love watching S's videos, man. I love the chill vibe, man. He's like the opposite of me. I'm so toxic and angry, but this guy is the reaction guy, man. He is so frustrating to fight. Now, I've beat him. He's beat me more than I beat him. He is also the pinnacle of consistency. The last couple months, it has been, it takes a day or two in between uploads, which is fine. He says, he's got other stuff going on. He can't just only upload this game. Dude, the guy works on a ranch. He's a rancher, dude. He's got animals and stuff to take care of. I don't know what a rancher does. Yeah, we're talking about skill, dude. S is just, he's honestly, glaze, whatever you want to call it, but dude, he's kind of god. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting S into the top of A tier. I don't know if I can put him alongside of these, you know, goats up here. But yeah, S is the top of A. I feel like that is just like a no-brainer. All right, next here we got my boy Lotus, dude. I love Lotus, man. Dude, he overtook me in subs, man. I like, which is great to me. Like, I love that he did that. I took a break, dude, and then I was like, oh, I wonder where Lotus is at, dude. And he overtook me. He's also a guy that's got like pretty nutty reactions, but again, I feel like he doesn't take this game too seriously. Yeah, in his bio, it is the casual player who posts mediocre gameplay and subpar commentary. Now, he's kind of harsh on himself, but he is calling himself, you know, a casual player. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting him into the B tier category, and I'm gonna be putting him at the second spot right behind Mr. Tony, another man who needs no introduction. We got Nova King, the Orochi guy, the dark Orochi man. You know, a guy who built his channel with no voice. Dude just uploading straight gameplay and catching people's attention. Now, the last thing I expected was for him to be British. I don't know why. I didn't even think about that was gonna be a thing. Which was a huge shock to me. It shouldn't be, but it just was. I was like, holy shit, Nova King's a British guy. Yeah, this guy, he's along the side with Misty, bro. Like, if you think of a guy that's deflecting, it is Nova King. Yeah, I'm putting Mr. Nova King into the S tier category. Feel like a no-brainer. One of the goats, one of the OGs, great player. And now we have the guy that got me into wanting to play Dominion. Dude, I wanted to be like Faram so bad. I wanted to get those, dude. Literally, if anybody stalls for too long or anti-gangs, dude, he's pulling up Faram. I feel like that's what everybody says. You're not Faram, bro. Oh, dude, this guy's Faram. We're pulling up Faram. Dude, I feel like that's just kind of how the saying goes. Dude, I like how, like, relaxed he is in, like, the most stressful anti-gang scenarios, dude. The guy is stone-faced. Not a single fucking word is being said from Faram, dude. He's just like in an element. Yeah, I feel like Faram goes into S tier. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. All right, now we have Kenzo. Kenzo, everybody knows Kenzo, dude. You know, he's the Warlord guy. The guy that made me fucking hate Warlord because he's posting videos, making people want to play Warlord back in the day, dude. The OG Crashing Charge Infinite. It was sheer torture. I don't know if you guys remember, but Kenzo had this one video where you had like this revenge build or whatever with back when you had gear stats, and you could just like infinitely get revenge and Crashing Charge people to death and just headbutt them onto the ground. He is like the Jormungandr guy, the Warlord guy. And I feel like he did step up his game with that PC upgrade. His reactions just got better. And again, yet again, we have another S tier ranking for Mr. Kenzo. All right, now we got a guy that everybody knows, dude. Mr. Slanderous. Slanderous is the man, dude. I love his like demeanor on some videos, man. It is so funny. Like, he seems like kind of tilted and he's like, dude, I'm making a video on why Orochi sucks. I love it, dude. His like community posts are funny too. Dude, I love his concept videos. The ones where he like dresses up in armor, like shows like a new moveset for like a character idea. You know, like that's just, you know, straight up, you know, creativity. You can't fake that. But yeah, I am going to be putting Slanderous into the A tier category. Then we have a guy that I used to watch so much back in the day, and I think he took like a pretty big break from the game. We have Malicious. You know, he's, you know, the Highlander guy. And honestly, dude, his energy is unmatched. Like, this is like the nicest person I think I've ever seen play For Honor. I swear to God. Like, he has like the best energy in his videos, man. He has such a great attitude. He's a solid player. Yeah, he 1v1s people. He has people that call him out. And I think if you lose, you get banned, which is such a funny concept. But yeah, I am going to be putting Malicious into the top of A tier category. Again, content isn't like the main reason of this tier list, but dude, like, it's just such great vibes. And the next guy here, we have Jesper Noja. I don't know how you say this name. Jesper Noja. Hey, dude, he kind of also came out of nowhere. Like, he's one of like the newer creators. He's one of the smaller creators, but he's also a Viking guy, just like Kenzo and Malicious. Yeah, he seems to have like some pretty good knowledge of the game. If you like look at his titles, they'll talk about like B tier hero, S tier hero, A tier hero. Like, he does like seem to have like an idea of like where to place heroes, which is like great. He does have some pretty good reactions. His streams are great. They're pretty fun to watch. I love his intros. They're really fun to watch. And yeah, we're gonna keep it short and simple again, and we're gonna be putting Mr. Jesper up here in a B tier. All right, next up on this list, I did just have to add him because I don't know how it slipped my mind, but we have Vidanion, dude. The man with the biggest sound and video meme folder, I swear to God, in existence. His content is so funny, dude. Like, the memes and the sounds are just so great to watch. I can watch a full video of his from start to finish without skipping anything or stopping. Like, a lot of my like meme videos are heavily inspired by Vidanion, dude. And he doesn't upload like super consistently, but dude, it takes me like 6 hours just to even do a little bit of like meme edits, I couldn't even imagine how long it takes for him to edit a video. But yeah, dude, the For Honor EXE, the Orochi EXE, those are just like straight up like classics. But yeah, I have to put Vidinion in S tier, dude. Like, just some of the funniest content, dude. And I don't think he takes himself super seriously. I think he just enjoys making videos and memeing the game. All right, next up we have Dempy, man, dude. I think a lot of you guys will know who Dempy is. If there's one thing that I could like say about Dempy is his thumbnails, dude. They get me to click on his videos every time. He's another guy I don't think that, you know, takes himself like super seriously. He just like enjoys making like the meme content. I love like the subtitles and stuff like that. But dude, those thumbnails, man, they're perfect. Yeah, we're gonna be putting Dempy into the A tier category here. All right, next up, a man that needs no introduction. It is Freeze. Now, you're not going to get as much gameplay on his channel as you do frame check knowledge, rework knowledge, For Honor news, what's coming to the game, what's leaving the game. And yeah, dude, I've learned so much from Freeze. Like, I learned about frame advantage from him. I learned frame checks. I learned attack speed, how fast and slow things are, how things are being changed, reworks before they even come out, dude. He gets early access. He's got great knowledge of the game. Like, this dude's like a fucking Elder Scroll for Honor knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to be putting Freeze into the S tier category, dude. If you need knowledge of the game, if you need to like learn more about the game other than like relative hero kit and moveset knowledge, dude, you gotta watch Freeze's stuff. All right, next up we have Winter Tommy. This is a guy I watched all the time, dude. He took such a big break and it made me so sad. Dude, I love, dude, his accent honestly makes like, like it's so good with like when he plays Shaman. It's so funny when he gets tilted. Or anytime he gets like fucked over and just like stares at the camera, dude. It is so funny to me. Winter Tommy is another guy that I feel like takes this game like more like in a casual way, dude. He just like enjoys playing from time to time. With this game, it's just so goddamn tilting. Like one of my favorite videos from him are like try not to break a controller, and dude, he's just drinking while playing the game. Dude, this guy's always crashing. I swear to God. Like I think he made a video, try not to crash. But yeah, I'm going to be putting Winter Tommy into A tier. Sorry, you know, the Shaman guy. I feel like everybody knows Winter Tommy. All right, we are coming up onto the last 5 here. I have no idea how long this video is. I hope it's not super long or I'm not in a fucking straight yap sesh. All right, next up we have the Gaming Raptor. Here we have another guy, dude, super chill. He just enjoys the game. He's pretty solid at the game. I tune into a few streams every once in a while. Now, unfortunately, I cannot watch everybody on this tier list. I can only consume so much For Honor content while also making For Honor content before I want to blow myself up. But I do enjoy his streams. We have 1v1 a few times on streams, dude. He's got great energy while on videos. I love his guides. Like, he makes Griffin guides, Centurion guides. Also branches out to other games as well. Yeah, I'm going to be putting the Gaming Raptor into B tier. We have the True Raw Gaming. Now, this is a guy that I do watch his videos, but I love interacting with his community tab. He does the IRL 1v1 stuff. Dude, he gets so much interaction on those, and it's so fun to like see where people place things. Like he'll do, you know, Kyoshin versus blank or blank versus blank. Who would win in real life? Pirate with no gun versus blank. He also does do like informational type videos as well as like gameplay videos. I would say he's a pretty consistent creator. But yeah, we're gonna be putting the True Raw Gaming into B tier as well. All right, now I feel like we all know who Zanny is, dude. Zanny's like the guy, bro. Like, dude, he blew up. Like, For Honor, like, dude, millions of views on a For Honor video, dude. Who would have fucking thought? Like, I love the meme content. I just love like the pacing of his videos. It's so well done. Also, we can't forget his thumbnails, dude. They're so good. Like, dude, I love like the faces he chooses for them. Now, unfortunately, Zanny is not really a For Honor creator anymore, dude. He kind of gave up the game. I see him every once in a while, like watching him and Havoc and John try to gank Faram in a video, which was like great. He does come back every once in a while, but he isn't necessarily a like For Honor content creator anymore. But yeah, I'm going to be putting Zanny into C tier. I know that sounds insane after saying all that stuff about him, but he doesn't make For Honor content anymore. Like, this is a For Honor content creator tier list, and I know he doesn't do it anymore, but you have to respect where he came from and what he did for the community. All right, here we have another guy that I want to say recently discovered. His first video that I did see from him is the spending 10 hours on Ocelot video. But yeah, we have Precursor right here. Now, he is more known, I think, for like more like, you know, meme, jokey type of videos, stuff like that. I did again see him with the 10 hours with VG. That was a great video, as well as 10 hours spending on Ocelot. And yeah, his tier lists are great. I love watching them. I feel like those pull so many views. I love seeing like all the interaction in the comments. Some people get so triggered with tier lists, which I love. You know, maybe some people get triggered with this one, but again, these are my opinions. But yeah, I'm a little fluctuated where I want to place Precursor. I kind of want to put him into the top of B or at the bottom of A, but I don't know where to place him. But he's kind of like a newer creator for me. But yeah, he doesn't only do For Honor, so like I kind of want to put him in the top of B. Like, I do know him from For Honor, and he does have a Lawbringer profile pic. But yeah, I think B, like top of B, like just borderline bottom of A, top of B. is where I want to place them. So let me know, you know, we're gonna fluctuate between those two spots. And last but not least, we do have Freyr OP, the Jormungandr guy. Now, one thing I really do like about Freyr OP is his thumbnails, dude. They're so high quality. Like, I love how like crispy they look. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, I love his like montage videos. And yeah, I do really enjoy the Jormungandr style that he has. You know, he does have the whole Viking theme going on, you know, Viking background music. I really feel powerful watching his stuff. But yeah, we are going to be putting Frey OP, the last spot on the tier list, into the B tier category. And honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna put Tony up here in A tier. I feel like he belongs up here in A tier. It's just like one of the For Honor goats, one of the OGs. But yeah, guys, this is my official creator tier list. Let me know where you guys would place me on this tier list. Let me know where you would place everybody else, what you think of my opinions. Again, they are mine, so if you don't agree with them, that just kind of sucks. They're my opinions, man. That's why they're called opinions and not facts. But yeah, guys, make sure to go follow the second channel, please. I am going to be uploading so much stuff to there, and I'm so excited to get that started. Join that Discord down below for pings on when I go live and for the new content stuff. And yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.